All right, so what we're trying to do is go around the map, and there's going to be these NPC enemies, and you have to destroy them to get the gears. So right there, you see this one right here, he's going to drop gears, and then you need to hold the gears for a certain amount of time before they get deposited into your overall count at that top right. So you can see right now the enemy has 2 and we don't have any, and you're going to see that countdown timer that says next wave. Whoever has the most gears when that next wave counter hits 0 is going to summon a mech, and that mech is then going to go ahead and attack the enemy's core. There's also going to be a power up in the middle too that's going to spawn occasionally, and what that does is it'll give you like power ups. You can get the snowball guy that you can throw and freeze enemies. There's also a boss at the bottom that will drop 10 of those tokens. So right now we have our mech going, and what you want to do is you want to kind of stay behind your mech because they are pretty tanky, and they're going to go right immediately to the enemy's core, and then stay behind them and then just start attacking their core. You can see we're doing pretty good so far right now. We almost actually have them destroyed. It's really low. There's the power up that just dropped. The enemy's core will immediately focus on the mech before you. So if you do go ahead and just try and rush their core, their turret is going to immediately start just doing tons of damage to you. The other thing you can do is, if you're really low on health and you don't have a healer in your team, come back to your base and you can just immediately start healing right around this area where the circle is. So again, we're just trying to collect those tokens as much as we can. So we got 2 right here that we need to collect. I'm gonna destroy this. See that animation around our head? We gotta wait until that goes all the way around before those 2 get deposited. So the enemy can destroy us, and we can drop those. So just keep that in mind, that you wanna be very careful when you have a whole bunch of those tokens. You don't wanna lose any of those, because then the enemy can go ahead and get them. We went ahead and we won their next round. So we got our mech going right now. He is at 99%. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this one fairly easy. I mean, this was pretty dominating. I'm telling you, if you have a Nadia on your team, she's so good because of the healing. Just being able to go ahead and heal your team up so that they don't have to run back to the core to heal themselves up is such a huge advantage. You see, they didn't have any Nadia on their team and we absolutely smashed them. I was just constantly healing. We are using a weird weapon too for her. I went ahead and I threw on this iron saw just to kind of try it out, and we're still doing really good. I'm trying to get as many of those gear tokens as possible to win this wave so that we summon the mech. If we lose, then they're going to summon the mech and we kind of have to defend against their mech. And your tokens do carry over to the next wave. So let's say that they get 4 and we only get 3. Then it's going to carry over to the next wave that we have 3 still. Also, the more tokens you have, the stronger the mech will be. You really want to get as many tokens as possible. It's not about trying to like kill the enemy. It's more just trying to build up that mech and then push with the mech as much as possible. So right now we didn't do too good on this first wave. We got absolutely destroyed, and they got a really strong mech coming our way. The enemy side is attacking, so we really just want to try and do as much damage to this mech before he gets to our core, because we're going to take some heavy damage on our core right now, unfortunately. You can see that our turret immediately goes ahead and targets the mech that they summoned. Their characters are able to sit behind that mech and just do free damage while we're trying to destroy them. So hopefully we can do better this wave. They did a lot of damage. Our core is down to only 34%, so they really messed us up. So we're going to go ahead. We're trying to get this boss for those 10 tokens, those 10 core tokens. This is going to be a tough battle right here. Are we going to get it? We going to get it? Okay, we got it. Looks like we got it. We split them up 6 and 4. We need a really big push right here. See, what we'll do is we can run back to our base, so that way we make sure the enemy doesn't try and steal those tokens from us. So right now it's 15-6. So I think if we get a really good push going, we should be fine. Now, I don't know why our team is trying to rush their core. We need to be playing it a little bit cautiously right now. We want to make sure we don't, do anything crazy, because we got the advantage right now. It's 15-10. The next wave is going to start. So let's just chill out and wait for the mech. All right. our side is attacking. So you can see that it immediately used all of our tokens. So we went from 15 tokens back down to 0, but theirs stayed the same. So they still have 11 for the next round. So it kind of gives the other team a chance to come back. We got it down to 50% already, 40%. Where is my team? My team is not doing too good. All right, so there we go. And we got it down to 26%. This is an absolute bloodbath. 24%. We're gonna lose the next wave, which is the problem. They got 17 tokens and we only got 2. So we'd have to really catch up, or we have to kind of cheese it and push really hard and hope that we hope that we're able to kind of do the last 24% damage that's needed. But I think we're kind of cooked at this point, guys. We're not looking too good. We got to go for the boss. We definitely got to go for the boss to see what we can do. I got 10. We got 14. Again, we're not going to have enough, though. They got 21 already. So we got 17. We got a few seconds left. And unfortunately, it looks like we are going to lose this last wave. And that's definitely going to be it. It's... yeah, 17 to 26. They're summoning a level 26 mech right now. We're cooked. At 34%, we're done. We are donezo. Hopefully you guys have a better understanding of how the 3v3 mech battle works. Stay happy, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.